Howdy, howdy, friends. How's it going? My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode 177 of Let's Play Jade Cocoon 2, where we are continuing to make our way through the bonus force of the post-game content. In our last episode, we officially concluded the bonus win forest. We made it through Windsport, which is the level 6 area. We took on a mini boss at the start of the previous episode, and following that, we wrapped up Island 6, headed on to Island 7, and actually, instead of there being a lot of areas for us to explore and a lot of ogre vines for us to poke our heads in and out of, instead, we just were face to face with another, I don't know how you'd even describe it, but basically where the orbs are housed by the heart of the forest. We found a special jewel called the Wind Jewel, I believe, which has now granted us access to merge limited tournaments back in the battle arena in the temple. So kind of cool, a very interesting way of, I suppose, adding more challenge and rewarding you for venturing forth into these extra post-game areas. I don't know, it's a quirky idea. I like it. It works out nicely, I think, for people who want to go through everything. I'm absolutely not going to be undertaking any of those special competitions or those special tournaments, but just thought I would let you know that that is available to you now. So, picking up here in episode 177, we're just going to immediately continue this recording session and head into the fire forest. No 8 to 10 week breaks here, and honestly, I was beginning to muse aloud in our previous episode that we very well may just finish everything. Might end up taking us, like, I would guess maybe 20 episodes to do it, and I know a lot of people are probably going to groan because they're like, oh god, basically 3 weeks of nonstop Jade Cocoon 2. I know. How do you think I feel? I'm the one who has to play through it. But we're almost done. We're getting through, and I think that'll just be nicer so that I don't have to worry about having any straggler episodes or straggler forests and extra content to share with you guys in between my move. Or I guess, now before the move and then following the move. So, I don't know. We'll see. Not sure how I feel about it yet. I am itching to get back to Brave Fencer Musashi because it is such a good time. But you know what? We're playing Jade Cocoon 2 right now. Let's go ahead and knock it out. So, Fire Heat is done. Let's head into Firestorm. I wish there was a job posting that was encouraging us to come here. Sadly, there is not, but, it's no major loss. The only thing that I've been trying to hold out for is Cure and being able to get that last Drac egg. But let's be real, even if I got it, you know what? I think, thinking about our formation, maybe it is still good to start on this side. I should be faster than, right? I should be faster than all of these guys. Really? He runs and then falls asleep right in front of me. How lame. I don't know, though. Maybe this isn't the best side to start this off with. This is either going to be a bad idea or an amazing idea. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough, y'all. I'm sure we will. So, okay, let's see how much damage we can do. The only thing that makes me somewhat wary, oh god, well, that was short-lived, about going through the fire areas is that the beasts here, they're fucking tough. And I am thinking, don't hold me to this, it's been a while, obviously, since we've gone through a lot of forests, or even just played this in general. But I think in the past, when we have come close to getting our asses kicked, it's been in the fire forest, hasn't it? I guess it's possible that also the wind forest could cause a lot of trouble just because they do bring with them a lot of status effects that you don't normally have to deal with or be too exceptionally concerned about. I don't know. I guess it can go either way. I would guess either the wind or the fire forest would be the most challenging ones that you're going to come across in the game. I don't think the earth forests are that bad. I think there's a lot of stall just because they have shit like Baridia and Liberidia, which just honestly makes fights feel like they last 20 million years. But then also in the water forest, when you've got all those fucking Walters, I love that that's the default name for those, like Gnui or whatever they're supposed to technically be called. But with their heal spam, it's just so lame. It's so fucking lame. So those also take a really long time to get through. But okay, he was a little too excited about seeing me. I think our version of this is called Belinda? I know. I get so attached to... Oh, I get so attached to my beast. And as I say that, there we go. Deidre just hit her full big girl form. So sadly, that means she will be getting out of here. And actually, I think the beast that we left that was, what was it? Merge 3 level 20, I think was an earth beast. So now would be an appropriate time to switch Deidre out. But first, of course, we're going to make our way through here. We'll finish up Island 1, and just depending where we're at with time when all of this is said and done, if we're too early and it's only like 10 minutes, we'll just keep going and we'll have Deidre in our party for another episode. However, if it's like 13, 14 minutes, I think it's fine for us to have a shorter episode. God knows we had they were around 30 minutes. I think a little over 30 minutes actually, long episodes. So it doesn't hurt to balance it out. If you're just sitting and watching multiple episodes like back to back while you're doing homework or sewing, knitting, playing checkers. I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're doing right now while you're watching. First of all, hi, good to see you. Thanks for watching. But secondly, I think it'll be nice just to give you a bit of a break and not have every single episode be 20 plus minutes. It's okay to have some that are a little lower in time stamps there. Okay, he's gonna do his thing. Oh, this already? Well, let's see. God damn. With all these fights we're going to have, it will not surprise me. Oh, no. And they've got a Krusty. Now, this is going to be unfun. What? I don't even know what to say. But at least they're not doing their shit. But fuck. That kind of throws off my plans, you guys. I don't have Liberidia up. Well, that is not exactly what my plan was. But I guess, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, just out of curiosity, I know it's a shot in the dark to be asking this in this video, which is also why, coming back to something I was sharing previously, that I think I really need to just make a vlog. Because even though I know what is going to be taking Jade Cocoon 2's place in my rotation and lineup for the playthroughs that I produce on the channel, I still would like to know what you guys would be interested in seeing. So I talked about this several episodes ago, but I cannot even remember how much I shared. But my intention with this choice that I've made is that it's going to be a little bit different than what we've done before, not in terms of what style of game it is. It's going to fit right in with that, but regarding, oh God, I'm going to switch. Oh God, I don't know. This is it's too much for me. If we can just kill everyone, I would be so happy. Oh, close. We'll try again. Maybe we'll go first. No. Oh, he missed. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So if we can get the heals off Keela, please. Please be a good girl. Perfect. We went first, so we got this. It's in the bag. So the next game that will be taking Jade Cocoon 2's place, it's going to fit right in terms of the type of game it is. I mean, very spiritually, it will uphold what I've primarily played here and what has been the heart and soul of my channel from its inception, which is a focus on a lot of those retro RPGs, sometimes an occasional retro platformer.
Hey, Woo, what's Nam been up to lately?
Huh? He's working hard. I am really surprised by his good sense.
Hey, Woo, know any cheat codes? Up, down, down, or something?
Oh my God.
Nothing like that. You must work hard, aiming only at your goal. No need to rush. If you have a destination, you will open your own path.
I know, but I keep getting stuck all the time.
You are going against the flow. Sometimes it goes smoothly, but sometimes you stagnate. Don't rush. Even waiting is a kind of training.
Good old Woo with those words of wisdom. But seriously, this game's a little too self-aware. I get what they were going for, and it's kind of cute with the tongue-in-cheek remarks from Nico, but it's getting old.
Sometimes it does not go well, but don't rush.
Oh, woo. Gotta love him, gotta love him. Alrighty. So, back to what I was saying. Spiritually, the game that I will be playing next is going to fit right in. But what is kind of cool is it is going to be on a console that I haven't featured on the channel yet. So, I'm hoping some of you will be pumped about that. That was kind of one of the reasons behind my choice was I wanted to do something that I haven't really done before. So even though the genre is not going to be new, the console itself or the platform that I'll be playing on will be new to the channel. And I don't know if that really matters. Like some people I don't think really care. Is it on the Sega Saturn, or is it on the PlayStation, or is it on the Dreamcast or PC? Like I feel like you guys are pretty laid back and you're more interested in what the games are themselves than me highlighting specific consoles. I don't want to ever be one of those people that just only plays PlayStation 1 games or only plays Sega Saturn games. Like, I love games from a variety of consoles and platforms, and I enjoy, I think, a variety of genres as well. I'm just not good at a lot of them, and there aren't as many that I think, so like action platformers or just, regular ass platformers, there just aren't a lot that are as near and dear to me because I wasn't as good at them as a kid, and I enjoyed watching maybe my brother play, but I myself didn't play them to an extreme amount, personally. Like something like Star Ocean, the second story. I played that the amount of times I beat that game, it's a little disgusting. Same thing for Legend of Legaia. So that's why I think that JRPGs specifically are featured more here, because there are specific games and specific consoles that I dabbled in more just because they were a little bit easier for me. Not to say that they were without any challenge, but it wasn't as difficult for me to make my way through. So that's kind of what ended up happening with that, and why I think the Sega Saturn and the PlayStation 1, why those are what you mostly get from me. It's not that I value those. Oh, Chuck, you're all grown up now too. Oh, my babies. Yeah. Oh my God, and Luther as well. This is a little more than I was bargaining for. Yet, this is what we wanted, right? This is why I brought like a whole squad of folks that are in that final stage of life. But it's going to be so sad. We're not going to have anywhere near the same party come our next episode, y'all. Too bad. Yet at the same time, it is good. So we'll see what you guys think. I suppose I'm just wanting to explore this. It's not a new console to me. I've played games on this before in my own time. I just haven't let's played any of them for you. Again, not for any reason other than the fact that some of the games that I wanted to highlight first were ones that I held very near and dear to my heart. And this one will be, I guess I can tell you, completely blind. So, I don't know. I'm not sure what y'all are going to think. You're either going to love it because it's going to be a new console and you really enjoy seeing any type of want Mel's Liquor 7. I am not going and getting one of these for you, so you can fuck right off. And y'all are still looking for the same bullshit, but at least it's changing up what's being offered now.
Huh? You got no wings, no tail either.
I think we talked to him before and blah blah blah.
Remember the tail.
Oh my God.
When will they start?
Okay, so that's enough of that. We've talked to him about that shit before.
Water beasts, but slitheries are not water. You need divine beasts that can attack too.
Okay, thanks for that, Vanilla. I guess she is trying to give you some advice. So anyway, I guess to finish up my thought, I am hoping that you guys are going to be excited about what will take Jade Cocoon 2's place. Actually, thinking about it, this is the first PlayStation 2 game I played on the channel. So it's kind of like that, I guess, is the meaning behind everything that I'm sharing. Is I just wanted to do something new. Oh, I do have a Hellfire book. Ugh, whatever. Is that guy still looking for one?
Find something good.
I don't know why I thought the Hellfire books were in the levels 4 and under for us. In before, he's no longer looking for it. I don't remember if I even saw find an item. Oh, it is still him. Okay, good. And then this way, It'll get it out of there faster. Take your shit and give me my money. We're not even going to listen to him. You say the same shit as everyone else. Okay, perfect. We don't really need the rep, and we'll have to just come back and research this. So I guess, along that similar vein as when I decided to play Jade Cocoon 2, because I hadn't played any PlayStation 2 games, I think it'll be nice to do this next game together because, new consoles are nice. And I think some people, though, they're a little spoiled and they feel like the PlayStation 1 / like the Sega Saturn / N64, like that generation of games and onward kind of makes up their childhood. But honestly, for me, the Nintendo Entertainment System, sort of that era, and like the Sega Genesis, and then you have the like Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo, like those games, I would say I played way more as an itty bitty kid. And then when I was a preteen, I feel like that was when I started exploring sort of on my own a lot more of the JRPGs. So I don't know. Why am I even explaining all of this to you guys? I'm sure you're just like, whatever you play, Rabbit, it'll be fine. It'll be fresh. It'll be fun. Or you'll hate it. And hopefully you'll enjoy at least Brave Fencer Musashi. And then we'll just kind of take it from there. So I don't know. Maybe I'll make a vlog and just gauge what your thoughts are, gain a little bit of feedback as to maybe what consoles you'd like to see for increased variety of, I don't know, just the types of games being played in terms of the console or the type of game being played in terms of its specific genre. So like me exploring an action RPG with some platforming with Brave Fencer Musashi, which I hadn't really done before. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I just want you guys to get one last glimpse at our team here. We have 3 people actually, that are going to get the boot. We've got Czech, we've got Luther, and Deidre. So I'm going to have to do some merging, and I'm going to have to figure out who is coming back, who's going, who's staying, all that fun and honestly not so fun stuff. So I will take care of that when we resume in episode 178. I will just bring you back at the very end of, what was it called? Firestorm 1, because we were ready to head into the Prince's Vine to go to Firestorm number 2. And there are 3 Ogre Vines there. So I'll do that on my own, and I will recap with any changes that take place without y'all. So thank you very much for watching. I'm your host, Rabbit, and this is our playthrough of Jade Cocoon 2, where we are continuing to focus on the bonus forest here in the post game. So I'll see you guys soon.